So I think the first question when it comes to season 1 in Suicide Squad is, how do I unlock the Joker? Where can I find him? And what is the easiest, fastest way to do so? So that is what we're going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to show you where Joker is at, what missions or incursions that you need to be playing in order to unlock him the fastest, how to unlock him, where to go, and all the stuff you need to know. I do want to mention before we get started that the Joker is available in the store for 1,000 Luther coins if you want to unlock him immediately. Although I would not recommend it because doing this process only takes a few hours in order to unlock him completely free to play, but you're more than welcome to obviously go into the store and unlock him right now. So first thing you need to do when you start the game is go into the Nexus episode 1 Fear. Now, this is where Joker is held by Brainiac, and he is being held in this mission or incursion right here at the top. This is the very top of the map, and they have one little small, I guess, caveat to this, is that you can't actually start this mission until you are at fear level 35. Now, fear level is just like game progression level, in which when you complete incursions and complete missions, you increase this fear level. Up in the top left hand side of the screen, you see progress level 35. Now, if you play with friends, every single person in your squad has to be level 35 in order for you to start this. Now, there are missions and incursions all over the map. There are 6 incursions and there are a number of missions in order for you to do, in order for you to increase this fear level. Now, if you look at the very top of the screen, those 10 squares that are up there, when you click or when you hover over an incursion or a mission, you will see a kind of grayed out yellow bar progress. That is going to tell you or show you how much progression you're going to do if you were to complete that mission. Now, these small, tiny ones right here do not give you very much. They don't even give you a full level when it comes to the fear level. These incursions, the 6 incursions, give you exactly 1. And the things that say +2 give you just over 1, about 1 1/4 levels. And so you might think that, well, 1 1/4 is the easiest, or the less amount of times you actually have to do something. But that's not necessarily the case if you're talking about the fastest. If you want to do this the fastest, there is one particular incursion that is really, really, really quick. And that is going to be over here at the very top, called Knock 'em Dead. This incursion takes approximately 2 to 3 minutes. It is just a bunch of brutes, a couple tanks, and a couple helicopters. Sometimes you have to kill about 13 brutes in total. And it typically takes about 2 to 3 minutes. And that's not even with running a completely maxed out build. But this is by far the easiest. You only get 1 single level every single time you do it, but it does only take 2 to 3 minutes. So you will have to do this 35 times at 2 to 3 minutes a piece. So you can't just knock this out in a few hours. Now, of course, you can use any of your pre-season 1 loadouts, especially if you have a massive single target damage build, one that's already set up for brutes. But I used a bunch of the season 1 content. I just put pieces on, didn't even really run a build. But this particular piece right here really, really made it easy. Reverse flashes focus. You deal, you can't really see it because it's right above me, but the trait on it says you deal 25% more damage up to a maximum of 250, and you gain 10% a squad ultimate resource for every second your health and shield is full. Now you could put your squad ultimate on, and then the second it ends, it only takes about 8 seconds for you to get that squad ultimate back. So you basically have unlimited ultimates, and you can kill the brutes really, really fast. Keep your shield and health maxed out without having to deal with them, without having to do any of that stuff. And so putting this on, this is just what I used, and it's made it really easy, making 2 to 3 minute runs. Another thing that I do want to mention, because this question came up a lot during stream, how do I do the mastery incursions? These 6 incursions, of course, just like with the old incursions, do have mastery levels. Now, in order for you to do the mastery level, you do have to finish Rescue the Joker first. So that means you do have to get to level 35 or fear level 35 and complete and rescue Joker before you can do any mastery on any of the incursions. So don't go through all the incursions. You don't have to do all that nonsense. You could just knock them dead over and over on sweating bullets. The mastery will not increase until you get to level 35 and you go over here and rescue the Joker. Then once you jump into the mission, it's very similar to the previous Kill Brainiac, where you're gonna have 2 separate side missions. Now you do have to clear and complete both of these side missions before you can go to Brainiac. And then once you do defeat both of those little side missions, then you're gonna come to the Brainiac mission, the Kill Brainiac mission. And I don't necessarily wanna spoil it for anybody if you still want to go through it and, you know, see it for yourself for the first time. So I'm just at least just going through the steps in what you need to do to get it. And like I said, once you do complete that Kill Brainiac incursion, then you do unlock the mastery levels. And so then you could, you know, grind all of those, grind the Kill Brainiac. So now if you want to play as the Joker or add him to your squad, all you need to do is go over here to Colonel Flag, which has him, you know, locked up in his cage, and you go push Y or triangle. And it takes you to the squad. You can hit the character that you're playing, hit swap character. You can scroll over here, pick the Joker. Or if you want to use them as a bot, just remove the bot, swap character, and then go over here and scroll to pick up the Joker. So either one, whatever you want to do. I'm sure that when you're first starting, you're going to want to play as the Joker, level him up and do all that stuff. So hopefully this video helped you get Joker just that much faster, and maybe even saved you 1,000 Luther coins so you don't have to spend them in the store. We will be doing some more videos, hopefully before we go out of town, on maybe the Joker and some other stuff. But either way, if you did enjoy, hit the thumbs up. Be sure you go in the description, go follow the Twitch, and get your Twitch drops. If you're not watching me, then go watch somebody playing Suicide Squad and get you some Joker drops. But I'll see y'all next time, guys. Y'all take it easy. We're out. Peace.
Chase out the rich terminal gets to rip its guts out. Quick, our rich victim is escaping. Oh, I've hooked Shark's target.
Hope it was carrying cool stuff. Hey, dibs on electronics.